I think there are two roadblocks to real change. One is just inertia and tradition, call it. The college athletics has been around for a long time. People love it. I love it. I love watching sports on a Saturday afternoon. More important roadblock, I really do think, is money.
At the Division I level, the people who have the most to gain financially through television contracts and through brand recognition are the ones making the decisions. In essence, you have people making decisions that have an innate conflict of interest, and that's very problematic.
You have a football coach at an Ohio State or a football coach at an Alabama. They have an immense amount of power in virtually all sectors, whether it's it's political, it's business, and those people, those power centers, are very much beholden to that football coach or to that college athletics program.
We haven't moved on these issues because there's a lot of pushback from society when we talk about giving college athletes more, right? I mean, all aspects of higher ed have grown in different ways, whether it's scholarship money, whether it's the type of scholarships. But when we talk about athletes, we sort of point to basketball and football and we say, look at those privileged kids.
If you were to address the cheating scandals and the compensation, if you were to adequately address them, then it would almost level the playing field. If it evens the playing field, then certain people aren't making millions of dollars per year off the backs of student athletes.
Ones that are going to use abusive tactics will typically gather their wagons, create a command and control authoritarian environment, and retaliate against athletes who question that authority.
NCAA itself and the array of corporations spending money, the apparel manufacturers, the TV networks, for purely honorable reasons, nonetheless, that all combines to create an enormous infrastructure committed to making sure things don't change.
Athletics is highly politicized, and there's stakeholders, behind the scenes that are, lobbying for different issues, whether it's alcohol, at games, or whether it's, when games will be played. And so I think that those four factors have gone towards the fact that we have not seen more change in college sports.
When I hear people say, oh, the NCAA is a terrible organization, they make terrible decisions, I ask them, who do you think the NCAA is? And they believe that it's this powerful group of people that sit on high in Indianapolis that determines rules and regulations. They are stunned to find out that it's not that at all, that the NCAA is a member-run organization. So all of the important decisions are made by presidents' councils, university presidents, athletic directors' councils, committees of coaches, faculty, athletics representatives, student athletes.
Honestly, it's like attacking organized religion. It's like what happened in Boston with the the Catholic Church scandal. When you saw what happened in the Sandusky scandal at Penn State, the protection of that brand, the protection of what it means to people, and there's special feelings justified, for college athletics and organized religion and business.
Colleges are worth a lot of money. If you have somebody who graduated from a said institution, they know what's going on, but they might not want to fix it because they still want the institution to win. And they don't care how they do it, as long as they quote unquote don't know about it. They'll be fine.
A week doesn't go by that I don't hear from a parent, an athlete, a coach who has been fired, or an attorney who is, we've got to do something about this system. And the Drake Group is there to help and assist and continue moving a very big rock.